MF Doom Tribute, Mr Seyo a.k.a. Ogni Weedaklan, Goodmorningsir. Un giorno ho preso un libro per scrivere una storia. Tra beatmaker e MC fu grande la sua gloria. Dal Tamigi al Tevere l'eco del sound risuona. Maschere al cielo, MF Doom pompa ancora. Fire!
Oh, be nice. I'm smoother than him, man. I mean, West Susu love it. I know, right? You West Susu one, man.
It's just a thought.
Yeah, heavy Dio. The girls, they love me. They love me. I just know it. You're positive king. He's dip, dabbing on the show.
Yeah,
I'm smooth. Yeah, LL, yo, he might keep the girls jingling, yo. I'm the man. I'm the man. Matter of fact, yo, see, they not at me, yo.
Man, what's
Wait, yo, well, anyway. On the hills of my chinny chin chin, got many plus plenty. String by string, I think I count like 20. If you loan me an ear, I'm returning with interest. If not, I'll simply twist your wrist. So listen up closely, with thoughts to recoup me. Cause I hope to gross like 10 cents per groupie. Not only if I had 2 G's per strand. Ask my anchor banker, he understands. I used to wrap my hand around a cold gold can. Someone once said health is wealth, so check's up. I got some perfect checkup, except for a hiccup, but with no stick up. How can I keep the Goya nectars on my shelf? Oh boy, how I search for an employer. But before Zilelle, Huckleberry Finn was in Tom Sawyer. Now use your imagination, just a smidgen. If I was a bird, I'd be a pigeon. Sick of wonder crumbs and pizza crust. When every fella can eat fresh fish and live fat like a pelican. Then again, that's only if you're capable for freckles or blue eyes. I settle for heckle or jekyll while I chuckle at my man with the cellular phone. The only phone I own's a funky xylophone's tone. Ain't no joy in annoying high-pitched ringing. We do the tap, twist, and twitch bringing through soul and this cordless thing. I'm a jigsaw, some rocks, clippers, etch, and clip to your weight. We'll do the gig, so make your mind thumb twiddlers. The pipe, the bowl of us fiddlers. Don't riddle us, I'll even ride a bus to the coast if clear. For okay pay, I say I'm finished up, I've been. Now all this running around's kicking me right in the rear. And still I'm judged by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. And I'm able to hit a skin, just like my man Cool Maxwell.
Yeah, can't get the job done hard and coming crazy. Electrifying and vivid. Yeah. I'm like a rabbi, fresh new mag in a mad high, stolen black jag. I brag fly, yeah, yo, project thug, political gangster, starving Langston Hughes. Jews want the crib when the guard dies and deadly. Metaphors a dog, you while I'm in the Forbes. First 500 niggas who raw lied. Yo, B, the nigga Shalal, he low key, but he OG. Half of his niggas going and hiding. Federados are sneaking, police holding my old piece. Heard the young policeman died. 58 carats of glass, the Astor and blueberry black. Where I keep my ices and knives at one of the fours. Rawest, yo, a British aware who get money. Shoot dice in his fortress, mop necks and straddlers, 8-ball jackets, the hagglers of the rap game, post up surprise. I want that spot, coolin' with the super villain chain. All you other playboys and swats, niggas be down for the murder game. Running the church, grab the rifle, put one in the nigga frame. I'm thirsty, hungry like a Somali, and poly with the niggas with the waves and they don't like tsunami. All we do is get fresh and fuck mine. Probably your baby mama gave me head and Barney's while I calm me. And I got giants and armies while we rock mean color clothes and Don Divas. Yeah, chef back. Some call him Louis Switch / Legs Diamond and his chick sell crack. We rep bananas, beat this legend and Stan Smith. $700 jeans keeping your man distance. Yeah, son, give me your ear, son. Yo, get the fuck away from the ropes, man. This fucking chicken. You got air, who you want me to
be? When I rock, jock niggas in shell shock. Don't watch the birdie, watch the clock go tick tock. I rip shot. I make your girl's bottom lip drop. Your word to the truckers at the pit stop. I'm hip hop, I hold heat. Never forget what niggas told me. They showed me other MCs trying to fold me. They owe me. Yo, plus them niggas mad slow. G, I got my get you down song coming with my homie. Here's the plan, stick 'em up. I enter through the window, stoop down so we can't see our crescendo past the endo. Yo, we used to be our friend though. Yeah, but that's the reason I don't really like to lend dough.
In the corner, cylindrical triangle hat says dunce. Lyrics precise like forensic science. Leave you in tango for months. Trying to figure who done it. Your friend got your shit stunted. Didn't have to be that way. Some sort of light coming and they shunned it. For the wickedness of those who despise life and worship death. Be a savage, match it eye for eye, 2 for 2, breath for breath. In the last days of the countdown, shit is just that drastic. Write journals like an evil prophet, study math like an Aztec.
Loved, not who you think I am, who you want me to be. A true thug and MC, true thugs with no strings attached. Who wanna give you my slugs and don't wanna take them. Box sprays with my box cutter in my boxes. Shot spray, holding cops hostage with rosters. Rockaway Boulevard, got love obnoxious. Got 5 cops today, my Rockaway niggas that rock braids. Got paid, A-Rock, you know how I rock. Meet me at the lobsters. I suggest I should dress proper. Cop the buzz, I cop the Dutch. I got a lot of love. with no strings attached.
Rhymes, 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 we got plenty. Times, 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 too many. Sparked up and tapped to keep counting. I do my thing, jealous niggas keep doubting. Rock and roll, lock and low. MCs out for pots of gold, we stop them cold. In the tracks and take all the chips and sits. All the jats, all the bullshit mixes is. Give them credit, not dead it. We just flip the calisthenic, toss the Andy Pettit, so set it. We grand slamming and never bystanding, and pussy MCs we abandon.
Flew in from Monster Island just to rag shit with jet lag, where brothers specialize in ways how it's not to get bagged. Egads, I bring confusion like roll call to MCs. So-called hoes be like, yup, I told y'all. So socialize, my bio show I dip, dive. Memorize like I Omega zip drive. Go to the bar to drink, to get sober. A King Ghidra, eat the head of a King Cobra like King
Time
Cobra.
to consumer, too much drama, blind behind the rumor. Time and time inside my mind, I'm trying to find a tumor. Time to consumer, no time for humor. As soon as one of your men's dead and him's dead, you trying to find Puma. Sooner the better. Even in the sweater already through your leather. We coming through the brutal weather. We ready to do whatever. Yo, Doom, you with it?
You know it like a poet, my brother. Hey, gun, you with it?
Whatever.
I know about going paid to broke to next day well off, to bust a shell off, to dick riders get the hell off. Made a call to a client, he must have had to sell off or show off. He had the same bike, puff fell off. I tell off the back from science review of facts, which niggas is whack to they last 2 tracks. Matter of fact, y'all can wait for the rep to tell the tall tale how he escaped from out the depths of hell.
Die, he gon' die like a soldier die. Holding a swollen eye, drinking no gold, smoking the stove, watching Popo patrol the beach, blowing my high, rolling by. When gun die, he gon' try to reach the streets to go to the sky.
Yup, that whole water like drizzle in a paper cup. This one extra stone, a chisel, rip the paper up. I need a cut, a taper up, edge up. Niggas can't measure up. I'm here to get the treasure up.
Can't pull him high, do or die. He got heat, no surprise. Stop the beat, close your eyes, got the weed, roll a lot. Not sweet, so no demise. So the guys drop seeds to multiply whatever the prophecies. Hold the lie.
You blow my mother, my father, but can't bleed me. OG, ghetto misery. Blow my brother, my sister, but can't bleed me. OG.
Telling everything. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Tight profile, low, like 8 and paid in full. Attract heavy cash, cause the game's centrifugal. Mr. Fantastic, long though like elastic. All my life with twin Glocks that's made out of plastic. Can stand up brown nose and nigga fake ass bastard. Admiring my style, tall bust on Manhattan, plotting, playing the quickest. My flow's the sickest, my hoes be the thickest. My dro, the stickiest. Street nigga, stamped and bona fide. When beef jump, niggas come get me cause they know I ride. True to the ski mask, New York's my origin. Play a fake gangster like an old accordion. According to him, when the D's rushed in, complication from the wild testimony was thin. Caused his man to go up and off the board, hit him again. Lame rap snitch nigga, even told on the Mexican. Rap snitches, telling on their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years.
I'ma do great things, great things. No, y'all can't stop my dream and my vision. I'ma do great things, great things. No, y'all can't stop my dream and my vision. I'ma do great things, great things. No, y'all can't stop my dream and my vision. I'ma do great things, great things, great things, great things, great things. Got smooth beats and verses. Rappers mad cause I show them hearses. It's not my purpose, they just worthless and they ain't worth this time. Rehearse them lines. Me, I never had to practice. I just wrote and shined, the walking diamond. Yet they treat me like Felsbar. I'm not as common as you think. You better dwell hard on the past, the present, and the future too. Were you part of the few who knew Naru before he blew? No challenger. My mission can't fail cause I'm looking at my vision and the shit is getting real. I'm hoping to get some mills. No hobo. I'm hoping I don't grow old before I show the whole globe what I know and what I see. Plus who I plan to be. That's a man of peace. Got Gandhi in his jeans, so you gotta get the theme. Others parking while I speed. Am I target in the league? Peace. I'ma do great things, great things. No, y'all can't stop my dream and my vision. I'ma do great things, great things. No, y'all can't stop my dream and my vision. I'ma do great things, great things. No, y'all can't stop my dream and my vision. I'ma do great things, great things, great things, great things.
Villain man never ran with
grills in his hand and won't stop rocking till he clocked on a gazillion grand. Till in the wasteland sands, raps on backs of treasure maps, stacks to the ceiling fan. He rests when he's ashes, ask him after 10 miles in his galoshes, smash his stashes. Chip on his shoulder with a slip-on holster, a clip, a folder, and his grip on a boulder bolster. They supposed to know his show in his aura glow. Get from out the road when he get dough, it's horrible. Time is money, spend, wait, save, invest, or fest. The 10 case of cave, a chicken chest, S. Yes, y'all are double, get your trickles. The best ballers pitch in and rub to get a nickels. But tut, he bout to change the price again and go up each time he blow up like hydrogen. Villain here, have him shrilling in fear. And won't stop top ill until he a gazillionaire, grill and stare. Yeah, your boy had drama, got him on the mental plane, avoided bad karma. One solar inbred, skinhead, a nigga joke. Plus a brand new chrome smoker with the triggers broke. I thought I told him fire and pins were separate. He find out later when he tries to go and rep it. Took a Jehovah money for an Arabic Torah. Charged in advance to translate it and ignored us order. One monkey don't stop, no slaughter. A junkie want a cop a quarter ton run for the border. Know the drill, it ain't worth the overkill. Flow skill, still, there's no grill. Fill a billion 10K bills in this pillar. Villain when it gets realer, split the skrilla with Dilla. Mix. Do a deal for kicks and get rich quick. Sketch lyric, bet your bottom nick on some Vic. Ick from the drumstick, come with the dumb stick. Sick, slick, hidden in the book. The only way they find it if it's spitting in the hook. Listen, don't look now, keep walking. Traded 3 beans for this cow. Cheap talking, Hawkman, stalking here that we hawking often. Coughing to a coffin, might as well scoff the pork then. He's like Wolf, some say stronger though. Off the top, J Strongbow, play along bro. Wear a mask like yo off the gong show. Flow slow as Mongo, Don Juan Thong Pro. For your info, when he's not practicing Jim Crow, an actress in some nympho bimbo. He's playing Ray J, the old tape. Doing well, what can I say, like JJ in a gold cape. Fill it to the rim like brim. Villain and you won't find him in no gym. Probably a foggy bog with the frogs with a dot on a guard as he squat on a log. Half cocked and half baked. Used to keep a full stock of work, half rock and half shake. My mistake, sign a track to
Three in the
more
place
G's
to
the
be.
lines of cracks.
MF Doom, Talib Kweli. Oh, here we go. On born days, I used to blow out the candles, and every Saturday watch cartoons till noon, and then I switched to Ralph McDaniels. I was making up a miracle flow over a cereal bowl and a pause beat from my stereo. Rhyme stronger than Popeye with the spinach out. Gangster like a frog, or courageous cat and Minnie Mouse. Yeah, baby, I'm tripping and it's just a cartoon of you, but I got chills when I heard Abdul flip the Scooby-Doo. And I might be bugging, but it seemed to me that cartoons be realer than reality TV. They inspire my decision to be open and listen, but folks got it all twisted like a yoga position. Like in order to spit it dope, you gotta have a criminal past that's similar to the cast, the different strokes. Me and my people break bread, sit and smoke. The conversation rich, but that depend on what you consider broke. I draw on anything for inspiration, a fond memory, a piece of paper, walls, and a train station. It's just that I'm old school like that. Roll that rap over souls like that. It's just that I'm old school like that. Roll that rap over souls like that.
Old school, y'all.
It's just that I'm old school like that. Roll that rap over souls like that. It's just that I'm old school like that.
Because once upon a time there was a yesterday. Yesterday belongs to the day. Because the day belongs to the past. The past is yesterday. Today is a preview of tomorrow, but for me, only from a better and happier point of view. My point of view is the thought of a better and try reality. Yesterday is eternity. The eternity of yesterday is dead. Yesterday is as one. The eternity of one is the eternity of the past. The past is once upon a time. Once upon a time is past. The past is yesterday. Today. The past is yesterday. Today. While we're searching for tomorrow.
The music is different here. The vibrations are different. Not like Planet Rave. Planet Rave sound of guns, anger, frustration. There was no one to talk to in Planet Rave to understand. We set up a colony here.
The light of the past is a light which was. The wisdom of the past is a light of the past. The light of the future was a light which is to be. The wisdom of the future was the light of the future, see. Yesterday belongs to the dead. Tomorrow belongs to the living. The past is certified as a finished product. Anything which is ended is finished. That which is perfect is finished. The perfect man is no exception to the rule. The perfect man of the past is made according to the rule of the past. The rule of the past is a law of injustice and hypocrisy. The revelation of the meaning of the law is revealed through the law itself. The wisdom of the past past is the light of the past. The light which is to be, the wisdom of the future. The light of the future casts the shadows of tomorrow.
Affect that vibration. For the better, of course.
Sun Ra. Sun Ra.
It's the beat. I hear it in my sleep sometimes. Blare it in your Jeep so your peeps can stare at the rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs is touching, never swallow the ham. He'd rather eat a sandwich salad. It might need salt like your man's bland ballad. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you. Blues on L juice, snooze all hell loose. Break it, take it like the good, the bad, the ugly. Break it rolling through your hood in the caddy buggy. Butter softy leather, flossing fatty juggy. Always threw me off when she told me daddy funked me. I'm like any who's sees walking all out in the street without any shoes. I guess it's better than some funky socks. You need to get her some skips before she catch the monkey pox. She wanna hear the beatbox, take pills and make fake krills to sheetrock. Sing it, bring it back to your laboratory while he's in his oratory, glorious like a horror story. The mask is like Jason. He told the place not to let the basket type case in. He might be some type of wacko, looking for a chance to heat the pipes like a crack hole. He said, blessed be the Lord, who believe any mess they read up on a message board. If so, I got a bridge for the Lolo. Them tight fools go bitch to the popo. Here, orange peel L's for the whole tier. Feel like he been gone the whole year, came home to old gear. It was the shit when he first scooped it. At least you get to sit out in New York and curse stupid. He plead the fifth and sip wine stiffly. Patiently come up and be spiffy in a jiffy. Gift with the grind, criminal mind, shifty cat. Swift with the 9 through a 5950 hat. You hear it when you meditate in deep data. Let her hate, the creep plater. Dedicated cheapskater who keep data. Stay well self-medicated to sleep later. Side effects is similar to sugar pill. Nobody go next on the mic, he put a booger ill. He made his exit on some calm shit. Beg on the regs for the kegs of the vomit.
I learned from easy is be ruthless. The bullets balls of fire like Jerry Lee Lewis. The waistline is shoulder strap is 3 Rugers. Them jump out boys would Vic you, you'd be shoeless. Listen, you better listen to rules. Or this British bulldog gon' rip through your jewels. Now his tail between his leg and he licking his wounds. I'm a custom motto acolyte, I stick him to move. I rip him in two, I show him what the biscuit'll do. Money should've done the opposite of listen to you. I'm dissing you too, you do the shit a pigeon would do. Because being a rapper ain't something you fit to pursue. He Mr. Magoo, this blind dummy couldn't see the sentinel. My dick go in and out of holes like it's an extra wound. The left strong like the Bolsheviks and socialists. My goons bloodthirsty, they will rush you like the Soviets.
Yeah. Astral traveling.
Loud and clear.
Raw, boy.
Then the tracks go off in this direction.
It's the Metro.
Without a doubt.
Yo. Yo, I'm a modern day Gil Scott Heron. Heading down Fury Road with Charlize Theron. No question, OJ and Lemon in the effing. Partially wrecked, I'm on the set, see me 1-2 stepping. Pump jump up to get beat down. And they ain't turn on the lights, so turn the beat down. Have a seat, clown. You ain't even in my echelon. Every hero's in peril, the first weapon's drawn. I heard the plague was money, sex, and violence. Y'all doomed, I'm immune to the virus. MFSR, we the antidote. I'll probably die before they realize that I am the GOAT. That's impeccable, world-class wrecking crew. We ain't do no dirt together, so I don't mess with you. I draft IPAs, that special brew. This rap's the victory lap, I'm so ahead of you. And we don't like INS, he's too lyrical. Yeah, I'm deep blue sea, stay in your kiddie pool. Wonder how I don't dumb it down, but still get checks, checking in another town. Yeah, I blacks out like Donald Sterling, known to make great magic like the Wanda Merlin. Yo, I don't Snapchat, that's what feds do. I've been ill since kangaroos and kid shoes. Rebel 24/7, I rep woo. High on a Friday with Smokey and Craig, fool.
Hours are incredible and astonishing.
Yo, still try to tell us who you're like the sun. Chasing all of them anyway. When you come around, you bring brighter days. She told me you're the perfect one. Microphone check 1 2 1 2 1 2. He told her I will rock this microphone always. I hold the mic Like niggas hold their girls tight, but I ain't after her. Probably your Acura Pearl White, the hook or nine. And many times I done hit it. Just be specific, more times than dimes in a prison. When you broke north, I crashed the barbecue like Riddick at the Garden True. That's the garden me, pardon you. Cheapers, I was told back. The whole gang access to my beeper. Call back my secretary gatekeeper. Like I ain't peeper. I said, darling, you was stupid though. You know the super villain. Home. I had this style ever since I was a child. I got this other style, I ain't flipping a wow. It goes pure scientific intelligence with 1 point of relevance. MCs whose styles need elements. And once the smoke clear telements, the super motherfucking villain nigga came through raw like the elements. On 99 plus one of them, and with a flow to pull a fraud nigga foul from out in front of him. When we with y'all, we had tons of fun. Me and my duns and them, actual true and living sons of them. Dead planets and guard jewels, throwing divine rules too. Come through, we will overcharge you. Ooh, and won't feel remorse for shit. Except for one time, once I had took my fronts out and lost some shit. Scientific on berserk like red alert. I really want to pick up was nerd for cheddar dirt. To funnies experiments is where I went, obviously dead bent. And spend every red cent to rule you. And still drop more jewels in schools do. Or even TV news is designed to fool you. Hip-hop music. It ain't nothing like a fist full of cash or a blitz full of the hash that twists like a moustache. From end to end, spread it like a rash. From talking through your Walkman or at your disco bash. Give me the Tim Rumple, still skin brown. A metal face mask with a built-in frown. A mic to tilt down 100,000 pounds. And see how kilt sound like spilt milk clown. Cocoa butter on a very ashy day, fam. Ray-Bans out on the islands of Cayman. Or I break it down for the layman. Band-Aid Soleil for the Saint-Tropez. Tan, a can of old gold, too cold to hold, slow your roll. Keep on moving like soul to soul, hold the dough. Like a fool stole pity y'all for trying to go up against City Hall Titty Ball. The black mic is like a red violin. Okay, everybody back to the lab, try again. Rap game like Leviathan, leave bad taste, killing my high like niacin. Stop kidding, middlemen need Ritalin. Hit me with the full tin and gin and I'm a kid again. Keep the bong lighting straight through the songwriting. The supervillain, aka the thong biting, is inviting all to the reciting that's dope and raw. Hoping all y'all come in peace and it's open bar. Tear the roof off this bumper rise clock by the end of the night. Spaz like Shazbot. I spilt a shot, made the pen lines runny. I ill plot to 10 times Ben Stein money. Funny how he ripped the scripts with a straight face, with more rhymes than his lines in your database. Placing rappers in endangerment who's reckless. With this food for thought, sorta like breakfast. You can mark it off as wreck on the checklist. Wear gold fronts, can't afford no necklace. Should that 10 could go to help build them daycares? Somebody say yeah, pay your fears. Give the herbalizers their shares, and y'all can pay Doom and beers.
I came to the shores of America, the sky that's a pillar, the alpha and omega, the home of the beggars, the black settlers who've been beaten, raped, lynched, robbed, and stoned. The call of on the urban service till they couldn't maintain it home. This dates back to 1555 when they captured the first tribe of men and piled them in a pen 50 feet high. It took them all on the 9,000-mile ride.
I warm it up like Kane in his prime. Fuck with us, you insane in the mind. You cowards way out of line. Money talk, boy, you wasting my time. You don't wanna put the work in, you just want a taste of the shine. We'll talk, so it's hard to trust. I'm in it for the long ride, like I drive a chartered bus. Scars and blood from the deadly bars I bust. And all we trust, the army body bombs off us. Log about it, naysayer, you can hardly doubt it. Who's the best, who's the worst? We can argue hours. Running through Soldier Field, I'm Jordan Howard. Nowadays they respect money more than power. Money, power, respect, we all want some. I ain't waiting, I needed it one lump sum. Made man trade hands with young guns. They stopped manufacturing the cloth that I'm cut from.
I be laughing at the beef as though I'm body shaming exes. Only time you said trip is when you binge on Netflix. Reckless, running up like yes, so listen please. Alright, I like the beat, except the snare kicking keys. Jeez, I teach but I kill them when the class on. So I got no pupils like Spidey with the mask on. Generally speaking, each rhyme is 5-star. Split personality, I ride with a sidecar. I can't think of the rhyme, it must be misplaced. It's on the tip of my tongue like Stan Smith's face. Hold on, something about a fly sound. And how you got no bars like a dry town, so pipe down. The beat bumps like bad skin. Cap and go to teach stuff. Shout to Clagman, that's the line, yo. Let the mind take you where the cameras can't. It's very necessary like a Q-tip Grammy rant.
cousin's friend wanna meet me. Saw V on TV, said she need a sweetie. Heard he was the type to do her name in graffiti and greet her with a kiss. Straight gentlemanly steed, a G. Whatever's meant to be is meant to be. She could slip a smile to make a nigga flip wild. Herringbone name chain, diamond chip script style with the matching bracelet. Sweats with the K-Swiss, athletic chick who run track. Hey miss, pleasure's all mine, please call me Vic.
Okay, I did a full inspection. Head to toe, we rock black denim. Flashed the grin, sweet as sin, said to him, hey, my name is Nikki. You're 20 minutes late and almost missed me. Turned off my CD, I was bumping vintage Biggie. Said I love the way you smile, but your eyes look tricky. Yo, I gotta be home by 8:30 or my mom's will kill me. She spazzes out when I'm late, plus she says that I'm too young to date. So overprotective, I wish she'd take a sedative and shit. Yeah, but that's whatever, what's your perspective? Tell me more about you, Vic.
It's love at first sight, that's the proof. He wasn't outright too thirst, but in truth, fresh as a Mayflower, face like Howard. He had the green light, she asked him what's a Canaanite. Flavor of the night, Sam Sarah and Fahrenheit.
He talked, I listened. He listened, I spoke. We walked arm in arm and split a cherry coke. Spit religion and politics, Sega and chess, roots and culture, hip-hop, skunk and cess. I caught him sneaking peeks at my breasts while fronting name dropping connects.
First started out like she was just born's friend. Used to act grown for pretend, whispering, speaking on the phone for hours on end. On the bone from just listening, and then
call me back, my mother.
Spoke the tone again. Call back and do the same thing tomorrow. If something don't give, I'll be forced to ignore her. Getting on my last nerves, forget it. All this talking shit and V ain't even hit it yet. It's uncharacteristic of the vet.
Hickeys on my neck the whole last night. I couldn't sleep. Practice the words I used to greet you. The next time we meet, think of you and feel heat. That make my cheeks blush. Close my eyes and feel your touch. Get chills when you slip me tongue. Picture me with you. Could my fantasies of teen love come true? Got me wondering how far I go to prove my mom's and everybody wrong. I miss you every time I hear a love song. And whenever you're gone, until I see you, then I feel short of breath. I think maybe I'm ready to take the next
Yo,
step.
to take the next step. Il prossimo passo è immaginare di premere eject, passare al beat-deck, DoomBaiMixtape, il villano must rest, GSM Tribute, cambia lato e go next. Yes, DoomBaiMixtape, MF Doom Tribute. Hai girato la cassetta, sei sul lato B. Ora premi play, siediti comodo e riparti con il viaggio. Goodmorningsir.
Lyrics, clear the pipes like Drano. Witness pure hate like spit going over Ramo. A good response would be to wave high like Mano. Or it could be whatever dog bingo was his name. Oh, a rainbow in this go to hell game show. It's like a pause. Hey yo, you know how the slang go. Bango, devil wanna tango. Gets insane, dough, trick on any Jane Doe, ho. Piano, insensato's flow. Shh, off the screen, laying low, Vato, playing slow. In fact, playing so slow, faster than light speed. Indeed, Nick Jr. on mute, puff and bleed at night. Skied in the wee hours. Deep study in the mix. Open up them doors, have them shitting bricks. Ineffective verse, big box, little pricks. Pause again, fiddlesticks. Teeny white pill within the Skittle mix villain.
Back in the days, waiting to get a cake and a biscuit. Found out a way to the wizard, making it blizzard. Picked up the pace of my skip and paid him a visit. He took me straight where the fishes waited and dished it. I threw some flake and some liquid, making it rigid. Stayed in the kitchen, baking and whipping, apron and mittens. Razors and pitches, tape with some scissors, scraping the dishes. Played with some riches, laid with some bitches, Stacy and Bridget. Faced with a dick and stayed and they face like braces and bridges. Brace of my bridges, latest Mercedes racing on bridges. Places exquisite, safe for the digits, safe in the district. My paper straight was making a difference. Steak with some brisket. Jacuzzi tub the babe with my mistress, shape on the bitches. See niggas pay them living, go grab the shades and the fitted. Raise on the midgets, raise up the cage and get with it. Niggas know I don't play with this shit, it flavor delivered, nigga.
1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Keep your mind on your mask, clean horror form of classic, it's drastic. Villain the hydrochloric acid, splashed it. Pull it knob, reached and blasted. Pow. Pinstripes on a basket. New York style, wow. Shutter grab easy.
It's only entertainment though, when thought out completely. Sad demeanor could get him the dropping bag cleaner. Master schemer, expert in that arena, puffin' Pasadena. He read the grass was greener. Black beamer, IH, gyrate. Rubbing shoulders with pigs who don't fly straight. Just ate, causing indigestion. Will soon regurgitate into profits, no question. Nosy agents sniffing around. Pay attention, you can take that to the bank. Thanks, don't mention. Pleasure's all mine. I ain't mad at y'all. Clear advantage like playing paddleball on Adderall. Be great, that is all. Aight, one more rhyme. Self-stitching rappers' lines, pure pork rhymes.
Yo, it's after midnight, rockin' midnight studios. Fucking around, got my wrist right. Brick wipe and take a spray. Yeah, you put the residue on ice, nice. Price on your baby mama had no lights, Christ. Chop tear on the Gucci knit. Out the Cabeva shooting 2 Uzis on some movie shit. Who we hit? Work tilapia. You ever had butterflies until we're locked up? My nigga back the whole Ramadan. He fucked the mosque up. 30 days worthy praise. Went to sleep late, got an early grave. Only met my plug twice, but I get them shits every time. Met Gala, I rock a heavy shine. Mine's gone, collecting Hebrews. He on the couch beating Hebrews. I'm in my cell eating seafood. Big Gates on the Hermes dishes. Pistol whip the nigga, left his whole head twisted. Pistol the finest, great, life is great. If they kick down the door, hit the fire escape. Wait, you done heard dope before. But this that new batch. With one time I get 4 more. Got me a new man.
Yeah, Bombergetting, hard head descendants, jaw head in the trenches, scar heads relentless. You came with farmers, locksmiths and fools. Czar, what's your occupation? Anytime I'm spitting, the floor rock, the spell so strong I catch hate from wizards and warlocks. Boom bap ambassador, track master, hot as Africa sand, moving bodies like a human trafficker. What I'm stomping to, harder than an inmate on a conjugal, launching you with rocket fuel, live at the barbecue. Rebel lioness provide a spark for you, and I ain't even digging to my arsenal. Don't take it personal. You know the biz and you know this is thoughts. So much force, I'm like Yoda's twin. Fire, I break a sweat in the coldest wind. I'm bad news, they gon' notify your closest kin.
Super villain, a maniacal tyrant. Hear footsteps, adapt to your environment. Jungle, all you suckers with the rap jargon. Type of rap you find on the rack at a bargain. Type of crap probably get them smacked off the margin. Willis Reed, 72 licks at the garden. New York, this ain't no new talk, true talk. TMZ and fake beef is the new pork. Filthy, regurgitate, tape them up, lay them down, increase the murder rate. Nah, not that dude, I heard it straight. Whack rappers get spit on through the pearly gates. Final straw, asking what they rhyming for. Death waits right behind the door like a dinosaur on a line of roar. Trying to find a cure. Doom. Yeah, just a fancy anthem. Travel in a trio, or maybe just some random. It's random. Find one, take your grandson for ransom. Got him with his hands all in the cookie jar. Playing hooky, getting drunk. Later on, took your car. Solar mischief till infinity. Got a bone to pick. Type of phantom will forever remain on your shit list. The other one give good advice. Well dressed, real nice. Knows your work, sets the price. Keep you out the hood for life. Think that would suffice, but really it's just the beginning. Third one got you drunk and high, running around here chasing women. Wife wonder how you diss fam and disgrace the children. Dudes is wired like that, it's still an all case building. Tracks, double tracks, shorties with the bubble facts. I caramba, trouble jack, phantom set another track. Bet your life double that, think you're having fun in fact. Slip it one too many times, may not be no coming back. Never let it happen. Use your phone, tell side chick, get the packing. Other phantom, write it all down and get the rapping.
I fought a ghost in my apartment, he had too many hit points. He bested me and told me I should have invested in Bitcoin. And then he lit joints and offered me a Fanta can. He drove a Phantom, then he started singing Fantagram. Well damn, I'm like, isn't this convenient? It didn't take a thing, it's the sniff it as something fiendish. He introduced himself and said, "What's your name?" For the next 4 days, we played the exquisite corpse game. I sold my soul to him for some new high tops. Told the phantom guide my hand and I drew cyclops. The best wrestlers get possessed to do high spots. Hey, I stayed toasting and smoking new sci-fi. Yeah, my man was kinda the best ghost. He gifted me a new rap book that's probably a death note. He was the homie though, we shared the same virtues. He showed me his soul once, now only wear church shoes. Turned out he wasn't dead, just very fatigued. My apologies, I buried the lead. I'm real bad at telling stories, y'all. Probably should've told y'all from the beginning that he wasn't really dead.
I strive to be humble, lest I stumble. Never sold a jumbo or cop chicken wings with mumbo sauce. Tyson is a foul holocaust. Hitler gas your whole head up with poetry, I'm fed up. Ignore cordon bleu, stand up, get up. Lunge for your knife, don't forget your pot holders.
Hot shit. What? These old things, about to throw them away. With the gold rings that make them don't fit like OJ. Usually I take them off with oil or Olay. MCs is crabs in the barrel past the Old Bay. Hot as hell and it's a cold day in it. Working on a way that we can roll away tinted. Some say the price of holding heat is often too high. You either be in a coffin or you be the new guy. The one that's too fly to eat shoe pie. Never too busy when it comes down to you and I. A lot of niggas wish to die. They need to hold their horses. It's bigger fish to fry. You're on the list. If not, pick a number spot. 10.5 Tims is made to kick your bumper clock. I could've had a V8, F-150 quad cab, but I'll be straight. Money comes and goes like that 2-bit hussy that night that try to rush me. Dwight passed the Dutchie, so I could calm down so they don't get it twisted. Take it from the fireside and won't get blistered. Got it. What happened? Oh, it's not lit. These metal fingers be holding. Hot shit.
When I was 4, I penned God was born in New York back in 77. Still got Nan in the crescent. The effervescence of God's presence is thick. Unlike vapor, esterol, extra roll, word to the baker. Peace to the hard-working gingerbread makers. Looked up and down, said, too much makeup. Poor music taste, 10 years from being grown up. Rappers don't blow up, heads do. My name is Dwight Spitz, I'm a sonic addict. I used to think it was merely a nagging habit. Born under a bad sign, I'm serious about this curse of mine. I strive to flip it into fine wine. Barely born a virgin is what the stars said. Black not white, red all over though like Elmo. 28 years have passed, I feel I'm peaking. I make music every weekend.
Tripping off the beat, kinda dripping off the meat grinder. Heat niner, pimping, stripping, soft, sweet minor. China was a neat sign of trouble with the script digits. Double dip, bubble lip, subtlest midget. Borderline schizo, sorta fine tits though. Porter wine, order grind, 8:45, let's go. Ever since 10-11, glad she made a brethren. Then his last down, 7 alligator, 7 at the gates of heaven knocking, no answer. Slow dancer, hopeless romancer, dopest flow stanzas. Yes, no, villain, metal face to Destro, guess so. Still incredible in escrow. Just say ho, I'll test the yayo. Wild West style fest, y'all best to lay low. Hey bro, day glow, set the bet, pay dough. Before the cheddar get away, best to get Mako. The worst hated god who perpetrated odd favors demonstrated in the perforated rod lavers. In all quad flavors, large savers. Still back in the game like Jack LaLanne. Think you know the name, don't rack your brain. On a fast track to half sane, either in a slow beat or that the speed or at the cane. Ladder, pain, doing songs lit in the booth with the best host. Doing bong hits on the roof in the West Coast. He's at it again, mad at the pen. Glad that we win a tad fat in a bad hat for men. Grind the cinnamon, Manhattan warmongers. You can find the villain in satin, gongas. The van preaches, the old man preaches about the gold sand beaches. The cold hand reaches for the old piano. Do a show, same time watch it. And guaranteed to give him more than just hawk spit. MC extraordinaire, technique sorta rare. Quarter clear, sorta scared. Next week more to share. From the most retardedest artists this year and forever. Villain them, you mean big brothers love ya. Definitely felonies telling me. Treacherously MC yelling B, set him free. Let me see, that strategy's misleading. G's all in the freezer with the batteries and Z-rims. Hear him stalk the concrete with Bunyan. And won't hurt corns when it's on like the stun gun. Not so shocking. Funyun face rappers eat rocks over beatboxing.
Debunk punks with a stock flow and make it funky fresh with no socks. Wahako, mad villain been as high as Catman-do and tilted to the side like that fat man's shoe. Look, not to give a mixed signal, the rap game got more toys than Kris Kringle, and he's fake. Your ears is not deceiving. I can't believe my eyeballs no more than Steveland. No wonder, OMFG snuck him like an unexpected blow from a lefty. Caught me, almost shot an eye out. Felt good though, even with the cotton dry mouth. Time out. Okay, time back in. Never seen a living human being with black skin. What's cracking? Besides smoking trees and wheezing, with no reason working like a broken tetrahedron. We get paid and get even. Building, still get mad when it's time to get vanilla. They thought that Don had gone silent. Since deep in his studies, he's accepted non-violence. Don't make him have to skip some classes and open up an old can to whoop ass with the fastness. Cut the roll with melatonin, put a little more in. Strip club full of whores and grown men snoring. Keep the block so like Dread and Bob and Bonus, and make sure the C's know they never ever own this.
There's only one beer left. Rappers screaming all in our ears like we're deaf. Tempt me, do a number on a label. Beat up all the MCs and drink them under the table like it's on me. Put it on my tab, kid, however you get there. Foot it, cab it, iron horse it. You leave it on your face, forfeit. Across the mic, hold it like the heat, he might toss it. Told her, tell him they stole it. He told her he lost it. She told him get off it and a bunch of other more shit. Getting money, DTs be getting no new leads. It's like he eating watermelon, stay spitting new seeds. It's the weed, give me some of what he drooping off. As soon as he wake up, choking like it was whooping cough. They group in soft. First hour at the open bar and they trooping off. He went to go laugh and get some head by the side road. She asked him autograph her derriere red to wide load. This yard bird tastes like fried toad, turd, love villain. Take pride in code words, crooked eye mode, nerd geek with a cold heart. Probably still be speaking in rhymes as an old fart. Study how to eat to die by the pizza guy. Know he's not too fly to skeet in a squeeze a eye, and squeeze a thigh. Maybe give her curves a feel the same way she feel it when he flow with nerves of steel. They call her super when they need their back plumbing fix. How is only one left? The pack coming 6. Whatever happened to 2 and 3? A herb tried to slide with 4 and 5 and got caught. Like what you doing, G? Don't make them have to get cutting like truancy. Matter of fact, not for nothing right now. You and me, looser than a pair of Adidas. I hope you bought your spare tweeters. MCs sound like cheerleaders, rapping and dancing like Redhead Kingpin. Doom came to do the thing again, no matter who be blingin'. He do it for the smelly hubbies. Seeds know what time it is, like it's time for Teletubbies. Few can do it, even fewer can sell it. Take it from the dude who wear a mask like a tartar helmet.
Hiking in the sun, the happiness that you mourn. You know the kids still dance, so we supply other songs. If I'm wrong, you hit the Superman like soldier at war. You grew your hair an inch longer for the clerk at the store. Growing up, man, Pokemon's in book bag. Can't you believe it if the panties never soak in? You said Jesus made sense to the chosen. If I'm wrong, the shell stuck beneath the size that you're on. To choose the quickest solution don't equate to your flaws. And on my black card sinking to the bottom of souls. And on my cheese stink sitting by your highness and vogue. You chip chicken little, who you telling secrets to, bro? The pain made a new summer where the vegetables grow. We get it on, get the grown stuff, now play with the sword. Know what I'm saying?
Twisting in the cup while the sunrise, sticky like the rain in the summer. Twilight in the blunt and I'm gone flying. Way up, high with a kite stream away. Cloudy in my truck, sitting dumb high. I know I'm gonna see the golden light of day. Hey,
the power you giving me, the crack of dawn, sweet cheer to the clip wind. The planes flying, we the youngest in the stampede. To climb the slippy slope, a decade older, doing me. Look, I got the black man, bored of my fist. He laughed now, cried later, just empower the kids. Grown pains, monsters all under my bed. Sweats when you sweat at me, you looking real cute. You got a dimple under eyes, I bet you never knew. You love the thickest I've seen since the last time. Got us tickets for the show by the alibi. And all the things, all the days that we scorn. I could fly, I'm a dove, I'm a butterfly, yo. I'm a butterfly, yo.
Yeah. Twisting in the cup while the sunrise, sticky like the rain in the summer. Twilight in the blunt and I'm gone flying. Way up, high with a kite stream away. Cloudy in my truck, sitting dumb high. I know I'm gonna see the golden light of day.
Cincinnati shadow maniac, rap runners, kingpin numbers to kick, knee slap, scat, throttle loose, villain on the track in your town like Ringling Brothers. Bring rings around clowns, got them bowing down and surround sound, drown. Pouring something for a small fortune, go broke, sell portion to an auction. Caution, name your prices that times 4 score, of course, no love lost. Enter the town on tour, they force cost more. Give or take the off day, short stay. In case the Gordy shorty need the horseplay, raw hay. Breaking in the dough, no connection. Came home, lames bidding, still paying protection. Villain, no kidding when he ain't rhyme checking. Or in the sunshine with a fine dime necking. He lighting up the Olympic torch with sparks glow. A gift got scorched, oh, pass it off, the stalks go.
Bringing it home, it's the relay laps. Twist cats, put them on their ass. The other half on their neck and they back. Prepare your best for the victory laps. Take titles and give them back. World Series hummus, veteran numbers, still spit that crack. Bottles of goose in the backpack. Niggas talking like dear Tony Starks, don't you dare let us down. Your hits be immaculate and accurate like the targets of Jay Plummer. Started all that talk of being a gunner. Beef in the winter leads to death in the summer. Switzerland Frank's army tanks. Fuck a bodyguard, it's me and the iron. I'm secure like federal banks. Pirates, y'all niggas better walk the plank, motherfucker.
Blucker, compliments of the gentleman in all black in the back. Softball stack off the wall plaque. Fall slack, track conditions tricky. Hope to fix the problem with the rack opinion. Do hickey, not too quickly. It's softer than a gooch. As I proceed to pop the clutch like a cooch. Boosh, it broke loose, scratched the side sliding. Disappeared off the horizon gliding. You're now riding with the rude gin and ginseng drinking. Sing a sting song smooth as mink skin. Drop a jeweler, keep the kingsmen thinking. Filthy metal fingers leave the ink pen stinking. Move, collab is in a mess. Reeking, speaking from the heart like a stabbing in the chest. Leaking in a cab in distress. Blinking, home, poems ringing in his dome. Clinging to chromosomes. Listerine, green jars, sick clean, jalapeno, Emma, thick queens, Mama Mia, Ron's, jalapeno peppers, quick, mean, large, brick scene, mirage, ours, quick, mean cars, strict Dina law, make you quota, check your clock, shock, aqua, concoct the potion, blue line of lotion, call it aqua, talk you on watch, sure ox, a lot, turicot, for the roll, in extorter mode, new spot too hot, here you go, ma, for you, boom, that's Coco Mango, she let her hang go, her man said, yo, no tango, bangles, mango, no gangs, tranquil, blank grill, real shank, still bankroll, echo, F to the N and R, 2 beefs, a bum in the car, but never had no beef, so alhamdulillah. It's all of Eddie Duty's top grillers, no Mercedes sign. Bubble nuggets with the Ruby Cop Killer 89. On the line, on the third, like Lupon. Word is upon, that's Honor Don Sukran. Afwan, Ram near dawn, living sooner of the Prophet Muhammad, alayhi salam. Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Joko. The volcano out of Iceland, he'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the white man. Learned from a pro as a mentor, started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking, plus your little charred body smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land for murdered Indians to represent them. Gold is up, urging all thugs, trading out chains for cash and splurging on drugs. A more secure investment, food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank, hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster, preferred and after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split, and how much for 100,000 tons of correct sit? Sell a Chinese half-price seafood, prices like a real nice street dude. Who can knock the most dead birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up, y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the queep on queep. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake weed, seeds burning trees is potpourri. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire be fair. At least untie her hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
Living off borrowed time, the clock tick faster. That'll be the hour they knock the slick blaster. Dick dastardly and Muttley with sick laughter. A gunfight and they come to cut the mix master. ICE Cole, nice to be old. Y2GSD twice to threefold. He sold scrolls, lo and behold. Know who's the illest ever, like the greatest story told. Keep your glory gold and glitter. For half of his niggas to take him out the picture. The other half is rich and it don't mean shit to. Villain, a mixture between both with a twist of liquor. Chase it with more beer. Taste it like truth for dear. When he at the mic, it's like the place get like, oh yeah. It's like they know what's about to happen. Just keep your eye out like I capping. Is he still a fly guy clapping if nobody ain't hear it? And can they testify from in the spirit? And living the true gods, giving y'all nothing but the lick like two broads. Got more lyrics than the church got ooh lords. And he hold the mic in your attention like two swords. Either that, or either one with two blades on it. Hey you, don't touch the mic like it's AIDS on it. Yeah, it's like the end to the means. Fuck type of message that sends to the fiends. That's why he bring his own needles and get more cheese than Doritos, Cheetos, or Fritos. Slip like Freudian, your first and last step to playing yourself like accordion. When he at the mic, you don't go next. Leaving pussycats like why hoes need Kotex. Exercise index won't need Bowflex and won't take the one with no skinny legs like Joe Tex. Head on straight, mask on crooked. Exit stage left with the cash gone, took it. Off like a kufi, the fit was a bit doofy. He tried to get screwy with that 2 for you, 1, 2 for me, G. Come to cranky attitude, wet him like a handkerchief on a stanky fatter dude. Whether use a rapper or dang sanger, once you in, it's only one way out. Like a gangbanger with a new crew keychain and street name. What said do he claim for fame? Peep game. Just to keep fedder and stay dipped. You need it like a letter or better, a getaway whip. This old thing's rusted, encrusted as the gold rings the old king's busted. Plan to end global starvation and fat her. Now what in tarnation did I go and do that for? Stuff happens, like getting snuffed for tough tit rapping. See, I told him enough, quit your yapping. The same applied to any and all chumps. The only question he had for y'all is how many lumps? 3 or 4, either or. Mon chéri or more, so why you need your heater for? The super villain slid in your party for free. Warner MC, get out of here kid, you bother me.
The day I took my mask off, my face was missing for 2 days. For the record, G came back a year later, whole new identity. Tony Stark's pedigree, my money green like my nickname was Celery. Who was Ghost who flashed his toes? Never wore sheets but bulletproof coats. Oh no, the fans cried for the mask back on. Told him Ghost is dead, he returned at the crack of dawn. Few years from now, him and his pals before the Jetson era arrived. He'll be back summertime 2005 with a half a face iron, the other half water look like alien science. In the summertime, yeah, you can see the face boil, but the other side I keep lube with the pens on you. Mad loyal, When the winter time come, what? I get stuck cause my brain on numb. Like I ate 1,000 ices and frozen Pepsis. Aquaman's pops can't water check me, disrespect me, indirectly. I seen his feet and they both lefty. He stepping half correctly as I stroll the globe and terrorize the planet with a Bill Clinton mask and them play school hammers. Me and Doom always be the best on the landing. Superheroes for life until our souls vanish.
Kurt Strifer, the loon goon with the tunes in his tomb, hotter than June. Sets out a twisted crib into the fumes. Kids trip on his broom, press twills for shills. Shag with the half moon, cabin school, straight to the bathroom to take a piss and help the teacher with the breaches that inflated from the ethers and is weighted in the beakers. The bite on teen features. The preachers come with sermons and parents pack bleachers. Yo, it's done, Mr. Kim. I shrunk him down to ticks. Just hit me at noon with $60 and 2 nicks. I got a split. Yo, 5 all ill kicks. What's the shit, Black? Yo, how you nuking?
Reacting with the core breach spewing, you're darn tootin'. Right after this wreck, you might expect looting. Nasty drop the rhyme like lime and tequila. Flipping like Optimus Prime to a 10-wheeler. V set the scheme on his own team like Starscream. Then go hit the bar scene all like, nah, I mean. Go to school every day, except for when he play hooky. That's the days he play bookie. If I don't study, I'ma cheat off Peter Parker. Keep a liter vodka inside my locker. Use it like a book on the Grey Goose scenario. Play you like a stereo. Hey you, where we go? I'm about to blow one of y'all monkeys out the frame. Whoever jipped my locker took my Donkey Kong game. Watch, don't even try to put it back so I can find a later word to Koch.
Sworn against the ninth grade.
Haters, you fucking with castles heads as sharp as alligators. Pull out the ox cutter, nigga, that I mutter stutter when I utter the check in your little cash flow and get my nigga back as Hasbro or catch a stab slow and that's roll. Shorty with the big talk, you gotta go. Swinging his whip to leave scars. Blood splattered on his fat lace Abdul-Jabbar. Now we getting chased from school with jars. Principal jumped up with a stick in the mouth of Miss Mars. Picked up the telly sweating for some squad cars. Cats tried to cut us off by the garage, but V pulled out the Nicky and I like chances slim like Lionel Richie.
There's no finer sound than when you let off a 9 round. Before the slug find the ground, VB in Chinatown. Give me a slew of M80s, a carton of those hip chasers and 2 of them ladies. It's like the hood black market where you get goods from gats to put in packed chocolate to your health. We rock Chinese slippers. Me and King of these way and 2 Guyanese strippers. On the radio, Mac the knife. I watch them freeze roaches and bring them straight back to life. He used a different approach than I ever read. The only thing he ever...
Goodmorningsir. Tribute selected by Mr Seyo aka Ogni. Mixed by Mahzee Weedaklan. Hosted by Zilelle Weedaklan. Rest in power.